So anyway, I guess my battery went dead on the way here, so I guess I was talking to myself part of the way. I'll find out how much of that got recorded. Sometimes those batteries don't last very long.
Yeah.
Huh?
I had to stop and get $5 worth of gas.
You're gonna get gas?
Yeah, just right here at 76.
All right, maybe I'll see you at Sector 7. Huh? I got earplugs in, so I can't hear very good.
I got enough to make it home.
Oh, well, okay, so you're not going to get gas right now?
Yeah. I just put it home.
All right. So I guess we'll follow Chris. I was going to follow Randy, but Chris's wheel bearings don't last for some reason. That's an 87 Hurricane 1000, and he said he's constantly losing the rear wheel bearings and not even lasting a year. I don't know how many miles he's putting on it, but he said it's not even lasting a year. Gotta hope I got everything. Got my camera. My little remote control, I think, is in the... Well, there's a bike there. Hey! Hey! Chris! Chris! Dragging something. Oh, okay. I think it's only in the 80s today, and this coming week it's supposed to get up around the hundreds, and it's supposed to stay up there. Not looking forward to that. Sounds pretty cool, huh? Anyway, I'm not looking forward to 100-degree weather, man. Have to head to the coast or something. I usually wear a half helmet when it's hot like this, but I don't have any way to hook my microphone up. It says he goes 55. Riding with short pants on, huh? I'll hit overdrive. So Chris is riding pretty casual, t-shirt and short pants. Well, you wouldn't want to go down like that, but actually, truthfully, these pants I'm wearing wouldn't hold up anyway. Not much better than shorts. He's going over 55. He told me he goes 55. My speedometer says 90. So he's doing about 75. But I rode with him with my little 600, and he was surprised how quick that little 600 was. But I was getting on it about as hard as you could get. I was riding a lot harder than I usually ride it too. glad I didn't have to go to Eugene today. Got off work at like 3:30. Got off work at 3:30. Didn't get to bed till about 5 this morning. Got up about 11 o'clock. So I've had almost 6 hours sleep, I guess. It's not too bad. I guess these old Hurricanes like Chris is riding are pretty comfortable. At least that's what he says. I haven't rode it. And once in a while you'll see him on Craigslist for not too much money, but I'm a little afraid of buying a bike that old. He's constantly working on that thing, it seems like. Now, I'm barely patting 3 grand. 3,000 RPM on the motor. Speedometer says 83 or 4. I'm in overdrive though. It'd be pretty easy for me to bury this speedometer at 120 with the speedometer being off. I've never done it though. Got cars behind us catching us. Oh, there he goes. I'm gonna shift down. He's gonna take off, I think. Yeah. There he goes. Get some video of Chris on his bike. He'll like that. God, I hope you don't have to run out of. Hope you don't run out of gas. '87 Hurricane. Probably about 125, 30 horsepower. Actually, it's plenty of power. So Randy seems to think I can take this bike anywhere and not worry about it. Said it ain't gonna break down. He's gonna turn here? I wouldn't turn here. Bastard. This big old bike goes pretty good, actually. It gets up and goes. It's no dog, that's for sure. It has, the book says this bike has 98 horse, but it's at a pretty low RPM, like 5 grand or something. He's got aftermarket exhaust. I think it's Super Trap. I always thought those were dirt bike exhaust, but they just look like the old. I remember seeing XR 500s, 600s with those kind of mufflers on them. Super Trap. So I think Chris is watching for the law. I don't think he has a license. I'd be paranoid too if I didn't have a license. Oh, he's gonna book up there, huh? He's gonna boogie up there. said he's going to Sector 7, so I might stop up here and shut this camera off, turn it back on, and ride over to Sector 7. I guess Sector 7, they mostly just sell apparel there. And I ate that corn dog, but I'm still hungry. Well, I'll get off here. There's Chris, he got off. This is the north entrance, Edenbauer Boulevard. The north entrance to Roseburg. This is Tuesday. I'm not sure if it's June 22nd, I think. I got a clock on my bike, but I don't have a, doesn't have the date on it. So normally I wouldn't be riding this bike right now, but like I said, I was going to go to Eugene just to pick up a $5 part. I'll never do that again. I'll order it somewhere online. Sometimes I ride to Eugene just for the hell of it, just for the fun of it, but today I don't really feel like it. Got a stepmom that lives up there. I like to go see her. Yeah, we're gonna pull in here. Chris hides his bike in the back. There's Jim. Jim's a homeless guy. Alcoholic. But I like him alright. Hey, Jim! And his name. One time my starter went out on my Toyota, and Jim happened to be pushing his bike by, and he got out. He put his bike down and helped me start my truck. Pretty good guy. He's just all fucked up. Now my phone's ringing. What the hell?